Hey, welcome back. I'm CJ. This is the Dirty Landry Experience, the last experience of 2024. I hope tonight's a great night for you. It is for me because we're going to go see the fireworks, but here we're going to do fireworks at 9 o'clock because it's family friendly and I'm an old guy and I don't have to stay up till midnight. Woo! Okay. Now, let's celebrate the new year. But you know who's not celebrating? Jet fans. I know you're not a Jet fan. At least you don't admit it. But you know how when you want someone to feel good about life, they think they're down in the dumps and you say to them like, hey, you think you have it bad. What about that guy? Or Roger, this kind of thing, right? So the Jets. I was going to do this show on you think you got it bad. What about the New York Giants? I mean, crosstown rivals and all, right? The New York Giants, Drew Lock, there's a statistic in the NFL called EPA. EPA. Expected points added. Now, forgive me, I don't know all the details of that, but basically, the closer you get to the opponent's goal line, the more points you're expected to score. Drew Lock just had the sixth best in NFL history. I don't know what that really means in real life, but he got 4 touchdown passes, ran for 1, and the Giants upset the Colts, knocked them out of the playoffs, and also, this is why New York Giant fans are down in the dumps. It moved them out of top pick in the draft all the way down to number 4. So if they want to get their franchise quarterback, Sanders or whoever, they're going to have to make a deal with the New England Patriots to do so. But I don't think they should. I think they should just build an offensive line because I don't think no matter who you put back in that pocket, I'm sending flowers to the funeral because that has been a horrible mess. Now, Drew Lock made something out of this. Great. But that win also moved the Giants to 4th pick. Now, that's horrible, right? They also spent a whole bunch of money, which they're going to regret for 2 more years, on Danny Dimes. That's bad. And also they and this is the worst one, they let Saquon Barkley go to the Philadelphia Eagles as a free agent. And this guy is only 101 yards away from the all-time single-season rushing record. And the Eagles host the New York Giants this coming weekend. There. So are you feeling better now? Jet fans should be feeling better now because that's obviously a horrible situation. I mean, New England got it right. They've lost 6 in a row and they've got 1st pick now. They've earned it. Tennessee's lost 5 in a row. They got 2nd pick. But neither of those really need a quarterback. So, yeah, they guess Tennessee could. But here's the thing. The Jets now, they can look down on somebody. Oh, no, wait. Aaron Rodgers, whether he plays for the Jets or not next year, the cap hit is $49 million. Ow. He didn't even finish the game against Buffalo. 12 for 18. Let's do it in fantasy terms. In fantasy points, he got 1.6 in 3 quarters. Whoa. Hope you didn't rely on him to win a championship. Tyrod Taylor went in for the 4th quarter and got 17 fantasy points. Yep, 2 touchdowns, 80 yards, no sacks, 11 for 14. Aaron Rodgers basically has given up. Now, he looked horrible, and he's looked bad all year. And I'm sure it's the Achilles and attitude and stuff, and I'm not a big Rodgers fan in terms of that. But he is a Hall of Famer, and he should be better than he is, but he isn't. And now the Jets have Tyrod Taylor as their starting quarterback. They don't have a quarterback, but they don't have an offensive line. They don't have anything. They need to do what Washington did. Sell the owner and clear house, start from scratch, and look where Washington is. The Jets are nowhere near that. The Jets are just horrible. I can't believe they've won 4 games. That team is just awful. And I'd love to say, well, the Jets, you think you have it bad. Well, how about... Well, I can't even do that because there is nobody who has it worse than you do. The only one that would even come close, I think, is Cleveland because they're stuck with Deshaun Watson for a couple of more years. I mean, Cleveland's got it so bad. I don't know what it is about quarterbacks with them, right? They get Baker Mayfield gets them to playoff, win a game, and they decide to move on. And all Baker's done in Tampa is nothing but good. That's just the perfect. Would they make that trade if Tampa said, "Hey, we want Deshaun, we take Baker back"? Oh yeah, in a heartbeat. What a mistake. But I don't know what goes on in Cleveland. But they were having fun with Winston. They thought, oh, they're having too much fun, so let's, But the Jets, the rumor is that your owner didn't go get Jerry Jeudy because the owner's kids play Madden and his Madden ranking was too low. Which had Rodgers joking, saying, well, what if I got cut by a 17-year-old? That would be the icing on the cake. Nah, that's about the funniest thing that Rodgers has said in his life. I don't know. Anyway, don't watch Enigma on Netflix. It's horrible. Jet fans, I'm sorry. But until you guys clear house, get rid of the owner, and I mean everything, there's nothing. I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. There's nobody who has it worse than you. Okay, cards and letters. And Happy New Year. And please like, like, subscribe, and so forth. I was having fun today, but I'm telling you, I was looking at it, and I was a Joe Namath fan. I mean, I kind of like the Jets a little, I know, but I'm sorry, I got nothing. They got nothing. Have yourself a great New Year. Be safe. See you next year.